Listen to me. We're talking about confidence, the silent power that changes everything. The topic that made me want to start this channel in the first place because let me tell you something about insecure people. They will try and bring you down and beat you with experience every single time. And the thing about people that are so insecure is that they're convinced that they're not. They don't have the awareness to understand that they are so insecure. In their brains, no, this is what confidence looks like. So let's talk about real confidence versus fake confidence. When people are trying to take you down in some way, it can get to you the littlest bit. So it's important to create that foundation and that unshakable belief that you know who you are and nothing can touch you. So first things first, confidence, real confidence isn't loud because it doesn't need to be. It's steady, it's grounded. It doesn't beg for attention, which naturally makes them get all the attention, but it doesn't beg for it, nor does it even realize it because to them, it doesn't matter who's watching. And whether people are clapping for you or not, it doesn't matter because you don't need external validation, right? You know who you are and you just move different. Fake confidence, which is insecurity in disguise, it's performative, it's approval seeking, it crumbles under pressure, it's constantly needing other people's opinions and then getting pissed off at those opinions because they feel like it's a targeted personal attack. It is one of the ugliest traits that you can have. And if you're aware enough to realize that you do some of these things, that's okay because we're going to help you reverse that. What does confident look like in relationships? It means you know your worth, you don't beg, you don't chase, you don't accept the bare minimum. You set boundaries, you communicate clearly. Fake confidence, jealousy. They try to possess you. They can't handle the fact that you have such an amazing personality because they feel threatened by that. They need constant reassurance because they have this fear that they can be replaced. And you know what? They're not wrong. It's like they know that they're insecure and they're waiting for the day that you catch on to that. And they know once you do, you're going to flick them away. It's so strong that it'll have you doubting yourself, asking yourself if you're crazy. It'll have you doubting your partner. It'll have you doubting your connection because real confidence is about trust, respect, and it's about having relationships that actually add something to your life instead of drain you. If you're feeling drained in your relationship, you need to look at yourself or look at your partner because something needs to change. But before you point the finger at someone else, look at yourself. Do you show up for yourself? Do you do the things that you say you're going to do? Do you take responsibility for your actions? Do you speak up to disrespect? Do you stay true to yourself? These are all things that you need to ask yourself. Confidence in friendships. Okay. I think we all know that our friends should uplift us, not weigh us down because a truly confident person doesn't shrink in the presence of someone else's success, especially their friends. They should support them, they should inspire them, they should celebrate their friends because they know that they're in their own lane and nothing is going to threaten that. And let's be real, if you're faking it, that friendship is going to feel one sided, it's going to feel shallow, it's going to be full of unnecessary drama. And I'm sorry, but at this point in time, you should have no drama with your friends. Okay, maybe a tiff here and there that doesn't last over literally an hour. It's not normal. You should not have drama with your friends at this age. And if that's something that you're dealing with in your life, it's up to you to just let it go because let me tell you, real confidence in friendships is about creating space for growth. It's about mutual support and it's about deep connections. Because if we can't form deep connections with our friends, what is the point of even having them? You attract what you embody. So take a good look at yourself and see what energy you're giving off because when you move confidently, you're going to align with the right people that are meant for you. A lot of people ask me, how are you so confident? And there's two things I can give credit for. And one of them is staying true to yourself because when you stay true to who you are, all the losers will see their way out. And number two is having a confident circle. Everybody in my life is confident and they're supportive and they reach out with ideas and they collaborate. And that is what true friendship is all about. How can we build confidence if we don't know where to start? Okay, so confidence is a skill. And every time you stand up for yourself, you speak up to disrespect, you stay true to yourself, you set firm on your boundaries, you're sharpening that skill every single day. The more you show up for yourself and do what you say you're going to do, you're building self trust. And the more you trust yourself, the more you're going to make clear, decisive decisions. You don't need anyone else's opinion. You're going to move with confidence. And eventually, you're going to create this unshakable version of yourself that no matter how hard somebody tries, they won't be able to break you. Once you have that unshakable foundation, you're going to stop settling. You're going to stop over explaining yourself. You're going to stop doubting yourself. And that's going to change everything. And here's the truth: confidence is abundant. You don't have to steal it, hoard it, fight for it. There's enough for everybody. But insecurity, that's scarce. And that's why insecure people try to compete with you, they tear you down, they operate from fear because they don't realize that there's enough for everybody. They think they need to fight for a piece of it. So you want to walk different, you want to talk different, you want to attract everything that's meant for you. Let's start building that confidence. Take a shot every time I said the word confident.